Welcome, Aries, to your weekly predictions and guidance reading. This is for the week of May 8th through May 14th. We're going to start with your oracle card. You have got a very beautiful one, okay? This is the card of a magical gift being received, and it reads, "A joyous gift is swooping in from the heavens." Boy, oh boy. What a wonderful magical card. We have here 4 hummingbirds opening up a present just for you. This could be an unexpected present, something that maybe you had no idea. Maybe it could be something that you've been asking for. What this card really wants for you to take away is that you have to accept this gift. You can't just let it pass by. So, it does feel like you're going to want to say no for some reason. Some of you are going to want to say no. And this is the time to say yes. It's time to really give into that fiery Aries energy and say yes. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump right into your tarot reading and oracle reading. Let's go ahead and get a lot more information on what this beautiful, wonderful gift is, right? Welcome, Aries. All right, so we're going to take a closer look at your cards for the week. Again, this is going to cover the week of May 8th through May 14th. And we're going to see exactly, what predictions and guidance the tarot has to offer us for the week. Let's take a look and see. We already know what the theme is, right? A joyous gift is swooping in from heaven. And it is up to you whether you accept it or not. This is a card that really does talk about accepting it. For some reason, one thing that that we tend to do is we tend to give into our fears and worries and anxieties, and we don't accept things that are just being given to us, right? And that's why the Nine of Swords came out in such grand fashion. Here we have someone who is essentially going through a very, very, very scary moment, right? We have 2 creatures from the great beyond coming and haunting her, right? This is problems, worries, fears, anxieties, all coming and attacking us when we're supposed to be resting, right? So this week, there's going to be a gift that's going to be presented to you. You're not going to want to accept it for some reason out of fear, out of anxiety, out of worry. So, analyze every new energy that comes into your life. See exactly how that's, look at the pros and cons of things, right? Why is this happening? Is this beneficial for me? Is it better that I walk away from it? Should I maybe embrace this for just a little bit? It's important for you at this time to really, really take account, right, of what is coming in. So let's go ahead, keep shuffling, see what other messages for the week. What are the themes for the week? 4 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. My oh my, this Knight of Pentacles has been following me around with every reading that I've done. Aries, I feel that there is a lot of boredom going around for Aries energy. 4 of Cups, shows us someone who's had it, right? This person is just fed up. She's bored. She wants to move away from her life. And so what she's doing here essentially is she's throwing a hex down into a well to try and change the outcome of a situation. She's just so fed up. And so what this energy is, it's chaotic. It's muddy. It's an energy that kind of holds you down and keeps you in the same place, doesn't allow you to move forward. So what we have here and what this gift represents is the opportunity for you to move out of whatever situation you find yourself in, first emotionally, and second financially. Right? Why do I say that? Well, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. We'll start with the Knight of Pentacles. We have here an entrepreneur. We have a self-made individual. We can see that she is someone who has worked really hard for what she has. We see the pentacles, we see the value, we see just the epicness of her achievements, right? This is someone who's come a long way. And so I feel the fact that this card is reversed tells me that you've been trying very hard in some kind of endeavor and it's not working out for you, okay? This card again keeps following me around and I always get it reversed. So I think that it's an energy that a lot of people are under, okay? And you are definitely going to be under this energy. You're going to be affected by it for this week of May 8th through May 14th, right? So it definitely feels like with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, you've definitely put in a lot of time and energy and effort into something. some kind of pursuit, and it just hasn't paid off, right? Here we have a representation of someone who's essentially given a lot, right? She's a nurturer, she's a mother, she's also a provider, she's someone who has an incredible amount of value all around her. But the fact that this card is showing up reversed, what we have is essentially the money pouring out, the baby being lost, right? It's almost like you've given so much into some kind of pursuit and it just has not worked out, and you are kind of at your final moment. You don't know what to do. It's like, what do I do now, right? For this week, a gift is going to be presented to you. It's going to offer you the emotional satisfaction that you need in order to make a decision and to move away from a chaotic situation as quickly and as effectively as you possibly can. Now, you are being asked to be patient as well. You know, patience is definitely a word that I hate to use because I personally have none. So, you know, for me to tell someone to be patient, it's like, don't be a hypocrite, right? But yeah, I mean, this is one of the greatest lessons of our time. Patience is key in everything that we're going to do. If we are not patient people, then unfortunately things will not pan out because divine timing is always at play. Now, with the Hangman, what we have here is a Native American tradition, right? This is a rite of passage. This Native American or native is going through a transformation, a transcendence even. And the only way that he's going to be able to make it through this is through the fire. This is sacrifice, right? And so it works and just goes so beautifully well with the Queen of Pentacles because it shows us you've sacrificed a lot, right? To get to this point. You've sacrificed a lot and you are done sacrificing. That's essentially what the tarot is telling us. You're done sacrificing. You've given it all. There's an incredible amount of fear and worry about whatever this entrepreneurship situation is, whatever this business idea is, whatever this value that you're trying to reap and create is, right? The fact that you are getting a gift from the great beyond, from God, from Spirit, the fact that you are getting this gift, this magical surprise, is going to spark something new in you. That's the intent of this gift. The intent of this gift from the universe is to really keep you moving forward, is to really keep you from quitting, from giving up. You know, it's like God is pretty much telling you, hey, I've seen your efforts. I've seen your forward moving momentum. I've seen you just strive diligently in everything that you do, and I know that it's been difficult. I know that it's been hard. I know that things haven't been as exact as you would want them to be, but things are going to start moving in a better direction for you. If we look at the cards and we try and get some kind of advice from them, not just look at them in a divinatory fashion, we see that the advice is a little bit of further patience, right? This gift that you're getting is not going to solve all of your problems. It's not there to do that. It's there to keep you moving forward, to motivate you, to keep you on the path that you're on, which tells me that you are on the right path. Whatever it is that you're pursuing, you're on the right path. Now, for some of you, you are being told that changes need to be made. You have to change something up in your business, and that might be what your gift is. Clarity and understanding of what needs to happen in order for you to grow and expand, right? So again, be aware of the messages. This doesn't have to be a tangible gift that you're receiving. You know, this can simply be something that you hear. This can be a tidbit of information that you can use and apply real time to better your situation, whatever that situation is for you. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to throw some oracle cards, and we're going to see exactly what the messages are, right, for this week. What advice we're going to get. So this, we're going to go ahead and shuffle, and we're going to see exactly, Aries, what the advice is for the week, what information we get. Let's see. Alrighty. So first card out is everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. And a question to consider or ask yourself, what do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Wow. And the number 11. Number 11 is a very important number. It's the number of balance, right? So everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you are not currently getting? Wow, what a question to ask, right? I mean, my goodness. How do we even know what we need at this time to really make it forward, right? How do we answer this question? This is definitely a question that we have to really reflect on, right? Because sometimes, if we're not doing something that we know we should be doing, then how can we expect the results? How can we expect to progress, to move forward in this area if we aren't essentially giving ourselves the time and energy to do that, right? So what I'm seeing with this card is that some of you are unsatisfied because of your environment, and that is a difficult thing to behold. It's a difficult thing to really tell ourselves to. It's a difficult reality to really just accept, right? Because, man, it could mean that we have to let go of some relationships. It could mean that we have to move from where we are. It could mean that we are essentially punishing ourselves, right? Not allowing for things to come to us because we are just in this kind of energy of fear and worry and anxiety. And again, we do see that with the Nine of Swords, right? A woman who's being haunted and tormented by her inner demons and darkness, leading to the Four of Cups energy, which is that same woman just putting essentially throwing a hex or throwing some kind of, it's exactly what it is. It's a hex down a well. And so I feel like there is things that are surrounding you that are not good for you. And potentially for some of you, Aries, you are going to know exactly what that is for this week so that you can make a change. Now, we're going to go ahead and throw another card and see what else the oracles reveal to us. Let's see. All right, so we have here, come together. Okay, come together. We need each other. A question, where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others and the world? Oh, wow. And we have the number 44, right? 11, now 44. So you're getting master numbers here. And I just saw the number 1111 as I was looking into the camera. Wow. So a lot of synchronicity here. For a lot of you, Aries, you are actually pushing away the people that can help you, right? So it's not just about pushing away just to push away. You have to try and find people that are adding value to your life, right? Are these people giving you the love that you need? Or, is your significant other giving you enough hugs, pampering you? Are they cuddling with you? I mean, are they really giving you what you need at this time? Is your business partner really pulling their weight, or are you pulling their weight, your weight, everyone's weight, right? Are you, I mean, seriously, who is sapping you of your energy and who is giving you energy? Who is motivating you? Like when you get up in the morning, who are you thinking about, right? What are you thinking about? What is your motivator to get out of that bed? And that is a difficult question to ask ourselves because some of us really just don't know, right? We're just kind of waiting for the answer to be presented to us. But sometimes it does require some deep reflection. And the answer is revealed to us. So come together. We need each other. Interesting. We have two people here. We have the world. We have the number 44, which the number 44 is significant to me because it's the number of healing. It's the number of master healers. And so whenever you start seeing the number 44 everywhere, you're either taking a role of a healer or something in your life is being healed or repaired, right? Or it's something in your life is in need of that healing and repairing, and essentially God is trying to bring to light that, hey, something needs to happen, and it needs to happen like quickly, right? So this is definitely an energy that is surrounding you. Now, interesting question. Where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others and the world? That is a very interesting question to ponder on, to really just kind of think, right, and reflect on for the week. My goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is throw another card from the Hummingbird Oracles. Love these Hummingbird Oracle cards. They're so beautiful. Let's see exactly what else. What more? All right, so we've got here clear skies ahead. Yes. Oh boy, yes. Clear skies ahead. The storm has passed, dear one. Let the rays of the sun warm your feathers as you welcome in a bright new day. Wow, I love this. I love this, okay? Why? Well, I mean, what a positive card to get, right? We have here a hummingbird that is flying into that beautiful light. There's another hummingbird. So we keep getting this energy of duality. We keep getting an energy of two people, right? Here we have everything is a reflection. We have two people essentially coming together. Here we have two people together, but reflecting each other in a different, more dynamic way. So it's interesting. It almost feels like a lot of you for this week, a relationship is going to be mended. For those of you that are in some kind of chaotic energy with someone else, this is the week where that relationship is mended. You know, things start coming together and you guys are able to build something together. Very interesting. Love it. So obviously the storm has passed, right? There's definitely something that has gone on. There's definitely some kind of chaotic energy that you have gone through. But, you know, God comes in with that beautiful, beautiful, dear one. Let the rays of the sun warm your feathers as you welcome in a bright new day. So it's time to fly, right? It's time to get out. It's time to embrace this beautiful energy of what life really has to give you. And I feel like this embrace is going to just, my goodness, it's going to just transform the way that you speak. It's going to transform the way that you move. It's going to transform the way that you essentially process information. It's going to give you the lift that you need to get out of this almost emotional servitude, but not just that. It's mental and emotional. It's like you are in a chaotic place in both areas. Your thoughts might be a bit too dark. You're maybe too focused on the outcome instead of the process of getting there. And so, yeah, you know, there's definitely an energy that's leaving and an energy that's coming in that's going to help you, keep you moving forward. And yeah, I mean, my goodness, let's go ahead and throw another one of these hummingbird cards. I really like these cards, guys. I mean, they're so beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and throw another one. God, we have honeysuckle red. All right, and here this reads, sweet and fiery. Your emotions are at the root of this situation. Use the color red to soothe and heal. Wow. It's interesting, right? Because the color red is actually the color of Aries. And you're being asked by this honeysuckle red to use that color for healing, right? And we have a lot of flowers around. So it's interesting that the color red is going to heal you. I think Aries, you are obviously being an Aries, you are attracted in some ways to color, to red. You know, if you can go to a place where there's red flowers, if you can essentially maybe just, you know, something as simple as buying roses, red roses, right? Bringing them home and just putting them in a decorative place to remind you of this message, to remind you of the present that's coming, almost inviting it and thinking about it every single day. There's going to be some kind of energetic awakening. There's going to be some kind of almost manifestation that takes place if you do that, right? Sometimes it's important to demand things from the universe, right? It's not just hearing it here and saying, oh, okay, that's nice, hope it happens. No, sometimes it's putting the intent forward. I heard it, I believe it, I accept it. Now let's make it truth, right? Let's make this true. And every day you try and manifest this by essentially finding something that reminds you of the message. And every time you think about it, energetically, it's like you're molding it, you're creating it, you're sculpting it, you're bringing it to life, right? So we want this gift. This gift is going to really just give you exactly what you've been needing here, Aries. My goodness, what a beautiful, beautiful message. And we're going to go ahead and throw just one more card. And, you know, man, this is just such a special energy. I don't want to close this reading. I really don't. I want to keep going. So we're going to go ahead and throw another oracle card from the, I believe this is the Angel Quest Oracle. Oof. Okay. Authentic communication. Okay, I like that. Authentic communication. This is Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is urging you to speak your truth. Oh my. Okay, so I see Aries. For some of you guys, you're not really being Aries-like. That's a difficult thing to hear for an Aries, right? You're not doing Aries stuff, man. You're not acting in accordance with your energy. You're being too quiet. You're being too silent. You're not coming out and doing what you need to do. And I feel that it's because of some fear of losing. It's because of some fear of emotional servitude or bondage, or, you know, My goodness, Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of communication, and this archangel wants you to use your voice, to lift it up, to say what you need to say, to not hold back in any kind of way, to speak authentically from the heart, right? Speak your truth. My goodness. And how hard is that to do in a world that is constantly judging you, in a world that tells you be quiet, come, punch in, clock out, work, and shut up, right? That's the kind of slavery that we are in. And so how can you work your way out of this? Use your fire. We already know this, right? Honeysuckle red. The fact that we've got this card talking about red, it is a reminder of who you are, Aries. You are fire. You are dynamism. You are as dynamic as can be. You're one of the most dynamic zodiac signs. So my goodness, tap into that energy, right? I mean, who do these people think they are? No way. You are Aries. From this day forward, you're going to start speaking your truth. You're going to show those people who you freaking are, right? You're not going to take any crap from people. No way. Authentic communication. Be your authentic self. Say what you want to say. Express it clearly. Okay, and that is going to help you come out of whatever this mental stress is, whatever this emotional servitude, whatever this is right here. It's going to help you. Okay, and if you do this, that magical surprise, it will be made manifest in your life. Okay, far quicker. And also, let's not forget, we did get a card talking about what you're not getting. And I think that maybe for some of you, this could be a relationship kind of energy here, where your partner is just not giving you what you need. It's like, what the heck is wrong with you, right? You used to do this, now you're like, you've changed on me. Like, screw you, right? And so you've been quiet because you don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose them. But unfortunately, life is a give and take. Relationships require a lot of work, a lot of work. And if somebody gives up, then it's your responsibility to hold them accountable. You can't just expect for them to just figure it out. No. You have to let them know what you want and how you want it. And I think that a lot of you, Aries out there, are not being yourselves. You're sacrificing yourselves. You're sacrificing your dynamic energy because of some fear of losing. Okay, and the thing is, Aries, you're already losing because you're not speaking and you're not saying what you need to say. So lift your voice up. Don't be fearful. Aries is not a fearful zodiac sign. You guys have what it takes. You guys are freaking dynamic as shit. So it's time to move forward in that energy, and it's time to really take in and understand what is happening. Now, sorry to kind of cut off there. There was another card that popped out, and I didn't know if I wanted to actually talk about it, but you know what, I am, because it's such a beautiful card. We have here Archangel Rogel wants you to understand that you are one with the universe. Okay, my goodness, what a beautiful card. Yin Yang. There's a sense here that, hey, even though you may feel disconnected right now, even though you may feel like no one sees you or no one hears you or no one understands you, you're definitely not tapping into the fullness of that Aries energy. You're making excuses for yourself. But understand one thing, even though you're in this energy, you are one with the universe. You are a part of it. You are as dynamic. You are essentially the energy that we need in this world to move us forward into the new age. Without you, there is no moving forward. Without you, there is no continuity. And so we need you, Aries. We need you. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, make sure that you are being your dynamic, authentic self, because we need Aries energy, okay? And whoever doesn't agree with you, well, you can just walk away. I mean, I feel like using bad words, but I shouldn't, right? Because it's YouTube. But my goodness, this is the kind of energy that I feel, right? This is Aries, you should just go stand in front of a mirror and ask yourself the question, what is wrong with you? Okay, ask yourself, what the heck do I need to do? Ask God, what is it that I need to do? Give me more guidance, all right? And awaken your energy. Tell yourself positive affirmations. I am Aries, I am fire, and I will burn bright for the world to see. Repeat that to yourself every single day, because it is the truth, Aries. My oh my. All right. So that is what I'm seeing here, Aries, for the week of May 8th through the May 14th. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. I want to hear from you guys, see exactly what you guys are up to. Thank you for, again, being a part of this channel. Love you, Aries, and bye-bye.